It's hard to put it into correct terms, but let's just ignore math here, and let's just say I have a minus 50% chance to win that, and I improve that to a minus 25% chance to win it. You know, assuming that you're getting closer and closer to 0 and then actually a chance, that's still not good enough, right? If you still have 0% chance to win, it's not good enough. So I'm just saying that improving your board when it doesn't increase the number from 0 to any meaningful percentage, it doesn't matter. It's just something in general that I'm not necessarily replying too much to your comment in specific. I'm willing to give this another go on Ticketus because I can get the triple. So this is just a lot of the time where, let's say I'm in a very specific position. The chat will oftentimes ask me why I didn't improve my board with a specific option. And it's just like, well, that option still gives me 0% chance. Sure, my board looks better. It feels like we made our board stronger. But I know usually, oh, that's interesting. I usually know the threshold that I need to exceed in order to put myself from the 0% into a percent to win. So a lot of the time I will ignore things that make my board slightly better because it's just not meaningful enough to give myself a chance to actually win. Bait? This triple? It's interesting. It used to be one of the best things that could happen to you in the game before quests were a thing. This used to be an insane setup. Now that I have more experience with quests, I'm willing to play with it. Now, no economy here hurts, but we're Ticketus, so we do get a little bit of economy. So this used to be a bad play at the start of the meta because quests were more powerful in that a lot of the requirements were easier. Stolen gold was quite common and is still insanely broken, but they've made it a lot more rare to get. So right now there are a few more quests that we can get that actually work with this board. Like for instance, the quest that wants us to tip gold, the quest that wants us to attack with our minions. We'll see. So I'm willing to give this curve another shot because I'm now more experienced in the quest meta. So I can break my own rules a little bit better. But that doesn't mean that this will end well, but I just want to try it out here. Alright, so let's first see what the quest is. 5 battle cry, 10 cards to the hand for Shifter's Arrows. So 8 mechs or pirates is not happening, but 10 cards to the hand with the bacon. And my tickets are also cards to the hand. Yeah, I think these two are just off limits, because given our curve, we can't afford to play 8 mechs or pirates or 5 battle cries. So it's by default zeros. Then we have to see here. Coins is cards to the hand, bananas is cards to the hand. Money feels a lot better. I think we can cheese this quite easily now, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's gonna go okay. So it's bacon, play out, and then use the coins to get the triple, and then the turn we get the triple, we get it, I think. But let me check it again. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. We could probably do 10 that turn, yeah. So the turn we take the triple is the turn we get the zeros. Alternatively, we get zeros on the turn. We get, yeah, that still takes a while. I might actually have to take it next turn just to get the zeros going. So here you can see the conflict where the quest wants you to play your cards, whereas the tipper wants you to sit. So is it better to get a lower tier minion and get zeros earlier, or is it better to guarantee a 6-drop and get the zeros later? We have access to Buster and Eliza. It's quite a strong 6-drop lobby. And the tippers do keep us strong, but other people go more aggressive now. So let's count again. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd have to buy another card. Level for sure, because I wouldn't want to... Oh, I went to 4. I think, honestly, as Ticketus, if we can be healthy and grab a 6-drop, or at the very least a 5-drop, it's just better. Because that last card is actually hard to get. That last card is hard to get. There's no Orgazoa for the last card. Because I can get the 9, because this is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I do have 1 coin left. Could have also bought a card now. I could also buy a card next turn and skip tipping. Maybe if I get a good card offered. Yeah. But then then I get a 4-drop instead of a 5 or a 6, so that is quite a downgrade. So on this turn, if you buy a card instead of tipping, you sell Sunbacon, you coin, you buy, then you level, you sell, you coin, you buy, you do get it. So next turn I could get zeros if I buy a card now. 3 gold. I can also get a 5-drop now and get zeros online. Actually, I can tip and still do it next turn as well. I just need to start out by buying a different card. I just need to sell these 2. Okay, I think if I can get a 6-drop and I get zeros online, it's okay. Because I have 1 gold floating like I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gold means I can buy, sell, buy. Do the coins count double since you put it in your hand? They count triple. You get the card, you get the discover, then you get the actual minion that comes out of the discover. How often do you choose Serum or Heroes? I don't know the exact rate. I picked them, but I wouldn't know the rate, the percentage. Oh, that would have been a good card. Let's see. Let's get salts. Six, 7, 8, 9, and then I buy the bonker. Can I keep the bonker? I can't. How important is it to get the zeros now? It's kind of good, huh? Oh, this is weird, man. Just want to check my math, but yeah, I have to cycle a card here. Alright, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, I could have kept bonker. Okay. So it's 4, not 3. Lester's great. Alright, I could have kept bonker. Yeah, I guess I've done it, man. I did it wrong. That's alright, though. It's fine. So I could have done it first, even. And then maybe grab the golem instead. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. So triples are 4, not 3. Still not a terrible spot to be in. I might honestly go on the house here. Because Kangaroo is right there. If I get Baron or another Kangaroo, it's insane. I might just play this for a mech on the board. Pumbaa comes with +2/+2. Lightfang can buff it out of Exodia range. That seems bad. Leroy is Leroy. It's a bit early for Leroy. Yeah, I can see myself playing Quillbore here as well. Pick this up and roll. I want big brand this on this board, I think. Oh. Juicy Quillbore buffs. Yeah, I think I just buy these. I just pump the shield, and then I've got Buster Kangaroo to transition later. But I've got this as well to keep me strong right now. I have to play this though. Buster dying first so that Buster goes into Kangaroo. Probably correct. Probably don't want to be in a spot where this Kangaroo attacks. But no, actually it's fine. It always spawns Buster then, right? Yeah. That's actually really good testing to know that it's... If you triple, it counts as 4 cards. Alright. Surely they'll hit the Buster before my Kangaroo dies. We don't need it. We can win without it. But hey, we got a free Buster. Nice. Swabby Pog. Yeah, I think I'll either high roll Kibler stuff or Buster Exodia. Don't think I want to pick up Leroy. Only got like 1 unit that really sucks, so it's fine. Don't want that. It's too slow. These are pretty strong buffs. I think I'll double buy roll, see if I hit this triple. Can sell this if I want it. Can even sell the Zeros for money. Bannerbar is a bit too slow, but could end on it. Actually, yeah, this is quite okay. Quite a pumper. Just using the Zeros for flexibility there. Yeah, I like that. That's not a bad play. And then I have this Exodia package when the Baron shows up. And in the meantime, I have this huge Quillboard to carry me. Almost. But I guess we don't really have a comp, so it's not too bad to almost beat that. Scout. I might just cash that in for money. These are still decent. Especially because if I hit a Baron, I can gem transfer to Baron. Do I gem transfer now, though? We'll see. We'll see what I roll. If I roll the other pieces, sure. This might just be run Baron this turn. Spawn Busters and more Busters with Baron. Could sell out of the Pumbaa, but probably sell out of this. I like my taunt right now. Could roll here and use the money. Could also get a module in. That's maybe better. Yeah, let's get a module in. Alright, I keep forgetting I need to sell it first. Puppet's actually not the worst either. I'll tip, it's fine. Next turn we can swap to Baron and switch into Exodia. Yeah, that comp is really annoying for us. We're on 19. Need to survive one more round and then we can do the thing. Alright. So far so good. Nice. Didn't lose the Baron early. And they're actually not that strong. I overestimated how much work that would do, but it's a normal Baron and a normal Khadgar, so they don't actually get a lot of value from it. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, we dealt 31, but that's deceptive, right? It's just because the Kangaroo procced. I doubt I have 31 damage to begin with. This might no longer be worth it. I've lost my Pumbaa. I'm pretty sure that this is bait now. It was good before, but now it's bait. Now I want to move the gems from here and here to here, although I might just sell this, we'll see. Could also just sell this. The Flectabot is still really good. Yeah. It's good buff the Baron. Literally got one in my hand. Double Bran, that's fun. Need a Blaster. Or more Kangaroo. Skipping taunt? Yeah, we don't want to taunt. Alright. I think I'm gonna pivot already. How much board space do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can keep it all, yeah. Zeros does not triple if you don't want it to triple. You block one slot. 2 Deflectos and 2 Busters, right? Which one am I blocking? This comp is pretty high level if you haven't seen it yet. If you've seen it, it's not... It might be a little confusing what I'm doing. But essentially, when you get more comfortable with this comp, you get to count and imagine what the board looks like. So the reason why I kept exactly this amount of minions is I know that with a regular Baron and with Kangaroo, Blaster, Buster, I know that I'm going to summon exactly 2 Deflectobots and 2 Busters, which means I only need 4 spaces, which means I could keep 3 minions. So it's 1, 2, 3. This minion was easily sellable, but there's no point. It's still better than a random token, I'd say. Discover new hero power, steal the shop, discover 6. New hero power can be good. I pretty much just need to hit 1 Kangaroo and I'm really strong. Discover Buster is really good as well. I'll go for the new hero power though. So. Oh, Vol'jin. Vol'jin is cool. Alright, let's go. Roll, roll, roll the Kangaroo, la 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 la. Not worth it, no. Selfless is good though. I'd rather roll the pieces. That's worth.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. Better hire a recruit.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's already worth it. Being able to just make a mech roll that survives. Because I resummoned Deflectobots, which buffed the mech rolls as well. There's also an additional Divine Shield in the back to help out the mech roll. Nice. Already worth. You mind explaining why the minion order on the board matters? Death Rattles trigger left to right. If the Omega Buster is in front of the Kangaroo, this means you will summon Omega Buster tokens instead of Omega Busters. And obviously we want to summon Omega Busters and not Omega Buster tokens. Or Microbots, as they are also called. Nice, they're dead. Macro DPS. That's good. They were big. They were probably favorites to take the lobby if we don't kill them now. With the cookbook, the scaling is pretty good. Edwin. Edwin Van Cleef. I think I'm gonna level roll now. It's only 3 gold, so hit another buster is pretty sweet. This mech roll is a bit weird now. I might not need it anymore. Got some money in my hand. We can settle here for a +7 and 10. And no longer get prizes. We won't reach our final form like this. I have to sell out of this. Divine Shield though. Maybe just rolling is better. Nah, that's pretty good. But I might just not apply it. It's gonna die, but it's a pair for Buster. We're fine, okay. Their comp is actually really weak against what we have. I'd rather still summon the bots here though, so... But I still like the pair for the... Also if I triple now I can make it huge. Yeah. They're playing a really turtle composition. Like this is low tier turtle comp. Their goal is to get second place and they did it, so it's good. Oh, it's Dante. I bet he's pretty happy getting second just playing this. Alright, GG. I really like how he played this game. I feel I'm getting really, really good at Exodia. Not so much playing, you know, like, oh, I can put the pieces on the board, but understanding when you can work towards it. Just like sneaking your way into that comp. Like I play this comp all the time, which is why I like 6 drops a lot more when mechs are in, because if you find a buster, that's just good, man.